So I just decided that, getting our advanced mechanics team, a class that we had during school, plus our FFA, together to create this raffle, it was going to be something big, not only for our school, but for the people who are trying to conquer breast cancer and get through it and be able to pay for it also.
Help of some other students from our school, we were able to restore it within a year time frame. And it was really beneficial for our members and our students to learn from the restoration and as well as the raffle itself. I mean, we got to connect with the community and get our names out there and talk to the small businesses that donated to us. So it was really beneficial.
Well, I think when we talk about this next generation, we hear a lot of, they're not connected, they don't care. And I'm just like, not the kids that I see. I mean, for them to think of other patients, to think of our cancer patients. And usually when that happens, there is some touch, where somebody's life has been affected by this disease. But I think that when you think about young kids and you think about how they put others in front of them, I mean, isn't that what every good parent wants their child to be like? So for me, I mean, to come out here and to accept this on behalf of the FFA, the Albany FFA, I just think that this is amazing that these kids are solid and that the parents should be so proud that these kids chose with their gifts to make a difference in thousands of other people's lives. And that is truly what this gift will do.
Oh, definitely. Everybody loved the idea. I know I got, just community members coming up to me and saying that it was an amazing job. Like, I'm really glad you brought that to light, because now I do know that our FFA and our Albany Mechanics team, we're going to be doing this about every year now. So it's definitely is great for the breast cancer, but it's going to be amazing for the rest of the other organizations that will be able to get the support just like the breast cancer awareness did. So.
No, it was I would say 90% of it was done by the students. I mean, Mr. Litchie did help quite a bit because we're not all super knowledgeable about it. But yeah, we did quite a bit of work on it. Everything from the nitty-gritty, taking stuff apart and cleaning it, to the final paint and stickers. So it was a lot of fun.
Everybody was very, very surprised. They always said, like, nobody ever does anything like this. Like, they had one person do a car hood. And that's actually where it came from. Is I was speaking with my dad one night and he goes, oh, that'd be really cool if you guys worked on car hoods and you did different organizations and then like sold them like at a silent auction. And then that kind of spiraled out, well, couldn't we do a vehicle? And then my dad goes, well, it'd be really cool to do, a tractor or something. And then I brought it up to my teacher, Mr. Litchie, and he loved the idea ever since. So
everything that we do is centered around the patient, especially when we get gifts from nonprofits and from high schools and other good people. Those are directly for patient care, to improve the patient experience. So we have a team of care coordinators that comes in and sets up their appointments for them. We have a lot of, we just opened our Coburn Healing Center, which main focus is kind of getting you from active treatment back to an active life. And so we look at the things that happen within your treatment. You have nausea, you have neuropathy, you have aches and pains. And so we have an acupuncturist now, two of them, who do our integrative therapies. We have an art therapist. We have support groups. Anything that we can do to take a little stress off the patient and then also support the caregiver.
So basically, to sum it all up, we have the Farm LH is our #1 prize, and there's 17 other prizes to go along with it. We sold our tickets for the raffle, and all the money that we are collecting, both from the small businesses and our supporters and from the tickets themselves, is all going to the Coburn's Cancer Center for breast cancer research.